I spoke to Ray just before he died, and one of the things he said was that in 55 years, Mission Zero, of all of the things he had been involved in, was one of the most inspirational and motivating initiatives in his company. He was trying to develop an environment strategy at the company, didn't know quite how to do it, and somebody gave him a copy of Paul Hawken's book, The Ecology of Commerce, and as Ray often said, it was an epiphany, it was a spear in the chest, everything changed. And he suddenly realized that in many ways he was an intergenerational criminal. He was taking from the future in order to create a so-called value in the present. So he started to set, uniquely almost for that time, really stretched zero-based targets.
I have this mental image of a mountain to climb, a mountain that's taller than Everest. The name of the mountain is sustainability.
So I would say what he has done is to open up the space for mainstream, grown-up business leaders to talk about this stuff, to take it seriously, and to push towards stretch targets in their businesses. So I think that is a considerable achievement. I think three characteristics of Ray the man stick in my mind, and one was he was utterly charming. He was a great person to be alongside. You hear that in his voice, that southern sort of charm when he's speaking, even sort of big audiences. The second was that he was courageous. He did things that were really unusual. Some people would have said clinically insane at the time when no one else was doing that sort of thing. And the third thing, he was honest. So when things went wrong, he would talk about that in public, and he would basically say, no, we've made these mistakes, we'd like other people to learn from them rather than sort of repeating them. I think we miss him, his openness, his willingness to share what they've done, and his inspiration has meant that new generations of people have moved into that space and are trying to push towards the same sort of goals.